welcome back. Just to let you know, I had a bit of a struggle there with the video there, and kept stopping and starting. So I'm actually doing this now by voice, like a radio show. So I hope you're going to join me here. And what this evening's show is going to be about is going to be basically, it's going to be I'm going to be sharing free readings for you guys. Okay, so I don't know, I hope this is working. I really do. So I'm just going to check to see if I've got any of you anybody following here, to see where this is going. I don't know, I hope this is working. I really do. Like... So I'm just going to check to see if I've got any of you anybody following. Okay, so sorry about that, I just had to switch that off. So how are you guys? Hello Sarah, hello Paula. I'll try and get as many as I can do. I'm going to use the Celtic cross tonight. I'm really sorry about not oh great, I'm glad it's working anyway. That's great. Yeah, I'm sorry about the video, that the video's not working, but anyway, we have got this, which is great. And so sending you lots of love out there. Where are you messaging from tonight? Whereabouts are you messaging from tonight? Hello Betty, hello Sarah, hello Grasshopper. So whereabouts are you messaging from tonight? Can you let me know? Los Angeles, hello from Los Angeles. Derbyshire, England, hello Charlotte. And Scotland and New York, brilliant. Las Vegas, Solihull, Maryland, USA, and New York. Washington DC, lovely, brilliant. New York, Anchorage, Alaska, and Boston in Lincolnshire. Well, we seem to get all corners of the world here, which is fantastic. And Cleveland and San Antonio. Well, welcome everybody, welcome here. Cleveland, Ohio, Philadelphia. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, from New England. Yeah, good evening. Yeah, it's good. It's an evening here as well. It's quite late here. I don't know what time it is there. Yeah, international. It is Sunflower Girl. It's absolutely international. It is. It's amazing. Miami. Fantastic. And New Hampshire. Brilliant. And South Wales. Hello, South Wales. Donna from South Wales. Okay. Well, what this show is about tonight is basically, I'm going to do some free readings. I might even do some Skype if anybody's interested in joining me on Skype, and you know, kind of recording this live, like a live show. In fact, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I'd quite fancy doing a live Skype. If anybody's interested in doing a live Skype reading, I want you to look me up. My Skype is Yvonne Todd. Hello from Miami. My Skype is Yvonne Todd. Hello, New Jersey. Hello there, Isabel. Hello, Maria. So if you're interested in doing a live Skype with me, and so it's going to be recorded, just look up my name, which is Yvonne Todd. That I've just brought it up there on message there. You can use a bogus name if you would like to. Hello from Missouri. How are you, Jamie? Lovely. And Los Angeles. Hello, David. Hello, David. Okay, lovely. We've got quite a number of people this evening. I must have been waiting for me to come up, which is fantastic. I think this is about the right timing to do this. Oh, I'm sorry, Sunflower Girl, your computer's broken. I'm looking for people to do a Skype. Would anybody be interested in a live Skype with me? I find that really, really interesting. It's like, it's broadcasting live, but you can use a bogus, a bogus name if you would like to. And use my name, Yvonne Todd, Todd, and you need to use look me up and request me. If anybody's interested, Sarah Collins, are you interested in a Skype reading just now, doing it live over the air? We can share each other's experience, which would be fantastic. Okay, David. What about David? Do you want to go for Skype, David? Yeah, okay, look me up. My name is Yvonne Todd. Yvonne Todd. I'll put that name there. You look that up, request me. And if you can't find me by that, find me by this email, because I have 2 accounts. Okay, I have 2 accounts. So it's Yvonne my fair lady dot Todd 201 at gmail.com. So look me up. I'm waiting for you to request me on, I think I've put it there, that email address there that I've put on Skype. Yeah, I'm looking for people to do live Skype so I can do a reading here for some people if they would like to request me on Skype. I'm just waiting to see if we can get some people who's going to request me on Skype. And I think I had David, who's probably gone off trying to search me on Skype now. So just waiting for David. So hi guys, how is everybody? Lovely to see you all. Yeah, this session tonight is like a radio show, and we're going to kind of explore, everybody's different kind of problems and issues, but spiritually, through Skype, a Skype reading. So if you're interested in connecting with me on Skype for free reading, yeah, I can understand some of you don't have Skype, and I will give you a chance to have a free reading a bit later on, like using the pendulum. But if you have, if you do have Skype, search me, Yvonne Todd, if you're willing to have a free reading with me on Skype. Oh, you didn't find me, David. Oh, it's Yvonne Todd. Try Yvonne Todd UK, David. David Gill. I'll try and find you, David. Okay. If I can find you, David Gill. I'm actually online as well, so I am online. You'll see my little green tick online if you want to find me on Skype. Okay, Sarah Collins sent you a card. Thank you, Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Okay, well, we've got Sarah who seems to want to have a free reading here. So that's brilliant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call Sarah. So Sarah, if you're there, I'm going to call you on Skype. Okay. And we're going to do a live reading here on Skype, and we're going to broadcast it live. So I'm just going to connect with you. Hello. Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Where are you from?
I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh my God. Well, miles away. I mean, I'm in England, so we're miles away from each other.
My father's from England.
Is he? Okay, so you're a lucky person because you've got a free reading tonight. So I hope you don't mind.
No, I don't. Not at all.
Sarah. So I mean, everybody kind of benefits, I feel, by listening to the reading. You know, is that your?
Yeah.
Oh, what time is it?
My baby.
Oh, is that your baby? Hello. Oh, he's so cute. He's gorgeous. Oh, what time is it there, Sarah?
It is almost 4 o'clock.
What, in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Oh, bless. Oh, how sweet. Okay, so what is it you want clarifying, Sarah?
My husband, he's a Capricorn, and he decided to have an affair in November of last year, and he left me for the woman, and kind of noticed that he is seeming like he doesn't want to be with her anymore, and I'm just wondering if he's planning on coming back.
Has he made a mistake, do you think? I think I'm getting a mistake here.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like he made a mistake, and he keeps trying to tell me he doesn't want to be with me anymore, but just by the way he's been acting with me, I don't believe him.
Right, okay. So I get him visiting you? Is that because of the baby? Does he come and visit you quite often?
He was, but I ended up moving in with my parents, so he hasn't been visiting because of that.
Oh, he's trying to sort of, the parents kind of let me just pop my glasses on, Sarah. Okay, so I'm asking for Sarah here about this Capricorn who had an affair, and it seems you feel like it's finished now. So Sarah feels like it's finished now, and she wants to know what's going to happen here with this relationship. Is that right, Sarah? I don't want to ask the wrong questions here. You want to know what?
Yeah, well, they currently live together, but he's made certain assumptions that he doesn't want to be with her anymore. And I talked to him the other day, and he told me that he plans on not being with her any much longer. So
really, what has he said that right out, or?
Yeah, that's what he told me the other day. He said, I don't plan on being with her very much longer.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start with the reading now. The first card I've got here is there's a release of tension here and an unforeseen change. So I guess this is what he's doing, you know. This is an unforeseen change, and I've got the Two of Wands. Now, what's on top of this is do you feel quite confused over this? Because I've got you've lost your way.
Yes.
Because you're thinking, hey, he's living with someone and he's told you that he doesn't want to be with her anymore, but he's not exactly told you that he wants to be with you. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Yeah, so you're kind of a bit confused. You've lost your way with this situation. I have to say, and I know that, you know, my readings can be quite unsugar-coated. I feel you're being a bit gullible here. You're kind of believing what he's saying. I'm just reading these cards here, and I feel like you're being a bit gullible. But on top of this, it would take a really radical change for this his lifestyle to change and your lifestyle to change here. So it would take a massive radical change, and that's what's crowning this. Now I've got the Eight of Swords, and somebody's breaking free from these restrictions and limitations.
Okay.
And I do feel that the thing is that I feel that you feel quite betrayed by him.
I do.
So how are you going to get over that? This is the thing.
I'm trying to find out how I can forgive him. I'm trying to find a way to be able to forgive him.
Yeah, because I've got here you're feeling quite lonely with your baby, and I'm getting a betrayal that's like unforgivable. I want
to be able to forgive him. I'm just curious as to if he were to come back, if he was going to go right back to her, or if he was going to do the same thing over.
Yeah, because it would take a massive radical change for you to forgive him. And I don't mean, I get a lot of tears. You've shed a lot of tears over this.
Right.
Oh dear. So I've got he's communicating with you. Is he communicating with you more than he has done in the past?
Yes.
Yeah.
Way more.
I've got, is it like text messages? And I'm getting text messages.
Yes, he texts me more now than he did ever before.
Yeah, I'm getting lots and lots of communication. Now, I have to tell you the truth, I'm just reading these as they are, you know. Now, it feels like there's a difficulty in finding a balance here. This guy has crossed the line. This Capricorn, is it Capricorn? You said he's Capricorn, didn't you?
Yeah.
He's a Capricorn. Yeah, he's crossed the line. He's got to learn self-discipline here. You know, and I get this, like, you know, there's a communication, and there's like he's crossed the line, and he's got to learn to not cross the line. And you've got to trust him, which is a huge thing to do, you know.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to take a gamble here, whether it's you or him, but you're going to take a gamble with this. And okay. I do feel that there's a lot of financial, there's finances as well. I mean, I'm not being boring, but it's like if you two were together, if you two guys were together, it would make the finances it would make it financially easier for him and financially better for you. Right. Because at the moment I feel he does struggle financially. Now I have got here the Princess of Cups. And this is you. I've got you as a very tender, sensitive, imaginative, very, you know, soulful kind of person. I've got the birth of a baby here, but this is, you know, and a loving relationship. Now, next to that, I've got, I've no idea what that noise is. Sorry about that. So somebody's trying to contact. So I think it's this David's trying to contact. Okay, Dave, I'll get to you in a minute. Okay. Now, there's a lot of arrogance around this and betrayal. I'm not sure how. The only thing here is this guy, this Capricorn, is trying to reach out to you to try at least to start to heal this and mend this. but it's a big thing to do, because you've got to, you know, I've got him the Seven of Swords, and he's like got his hand, you know, thinking, how am I going to do this? So how would you do this? I mean, you've got to then, so yeah, I feel this is a big thing. I feel it's reaching out, Sarah, to heal this, and he's taking the first steps here to do this, but it's how you know, how you're going to get over this betrayal, you know. It's a big betrayal for you, this.
It is.
You know?
We'd been together for the past 8 years, and I just never thought he would ever do something like this. I just had my daughter when he started the affair.
Oh.
So, and we have 3 children together, and that was just really difficult. And I recently got our divorce papers notarized, and the day I gave them to him, he was crying, and he told me that he wanted to talk to me, and I just didn't understand why. It just didn't make any sense to me, because that's what he had been asking for, was the divorce. And so I finally gave him the papers, and now he's confused about it. So
I really don't know. It's not explaining why. I've got a weakness of boundaries here, crossing the line. You know, it feels quite weak for doing that. Now I'm just going to pop some love cards. Yeah, he wants forgiveness, and he wants to learn from this, and forgiveness and learning. So I do feel that you're not going to be able to do this on your own. I feel you're going to have to get some kind of family therapy here. Would you think about doing that?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Who controls who? Somebody controls somebody here. Do you control him?
I would say so, yes. I would try to control, and he would do it as well.
Really? Because I've got let go of these control issues. Of trying to control each other here, and maybe this is the reason why, you know, he had the affair, because of these control issues. Do you feel that might be the reason why?
I do feel so. I feel like he felt that he couldn't be himself.
Yeah, so I feel that, you know, you've got to stop this control. You've got to let him be who he is. But I mean, you can't keep crossing the line like this. I do feel that, yeah, you're going to get back together, and it's like this honeymoon period. You're going to get back together because of the children, not just because of that. But there's going to be like a honeymoon period where you're going to have a lot of passion for each other. And have you started flirting with each other?
Yeah, a lot.
He said, as he said about going away with together alone without the children, because I've got like a little like a holiday or a retreat here.
He asked if we could talk without our kids.
There you go. So maybe he's thinking about taking you for like a weekend away somewhere where you can talk. I see you getting back together. I see you, finances are a lot better. There's a reconciliation. This is really good. Got a reconciliation here. And yeah, you need to love yourself here. I feel, yeah, you can't let him kind of cross the line like this, but there's reasons why, you know, you're going to talk about this, but you need to also to love yourself here, because I do feel you feel betrayed here.
Yeah.
And that this is not going to heal very quickly. And I do feel you may need some family therapy to try to get through this. Because I think for you, Sarah, you know, you've just had a baby here, and it's a very emotional time, isn't it? You know?
It is.
Yeah. So how do you feel about that? It looks like he's going to ask you to go away for a couple of days to talk. You're going to end up having passion.
I feel kind of nervous, I guess, because I know that he's been wanting to talk, and he's been telling me he wants to talk about everything.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to be able to talk to him and possibly reconcile with everything.
I think it looks like that's where it's heading, but you need to look after your own interests as well, you know, because there's always going to be that there thinking, how can I trust him when he does that when I've just had a baby? And you need to really get some really strong therapy with this to get over it.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much.
No, you know what? I'm sending all my love to you because I just feel this. I feel this. You feel, you know, I feel the tears that what you've been through and everything. It's just, I'm sorry about that for you, you know?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I hope that's helped you.
It has. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Right.
You take care. Bye-bye. Oh, it's so cute. Oh. Okay, so well, that was quite interesting reading, and I've got someone else here who is just wanting to come on. Hello, David.
Hello.
Hello, David. So, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you, Yvonne?
I'm fine. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Anchorage, Alaska.
Alaska. Alaska.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah. You sound like you've got like a bit of an accent there. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Dominican Republic, the Caribbean.
All right. Okay. Okay. Well, it's lovely to speak to you, David, and I'm glad we got in contact in the end. Yeah, I've just had one reading there, which was quite, well, it's kind of a bit of bittersweet there. You know, she was quite upset about, and it looks like a reconciliation with this guy. So, what is it with your situation? Why do you feel you want a reading here this evening?
Well, my situation is I just want to know if my ex-partner, Eileen, and she's planning to come to me sometime next week.
Right.
Yeah, you want to know if she's coming back to me.
Okay.
I know that she me in everything, and there is a lot of situations, but I want to know if she still loves me too and have feelings for me to come back to me as well.
Okay, is she, okay, what's her name again, sorry?
Irene.
Irene. So, where is Irene coming from? Dominican Republic?
Well, Irene, she's from the Philippines.
Right, okay. Okay. So you want to ask, is she coming for the right reasons or?
Well, I just want to know when she's planning to come back to me.
To Alaska?
Well, she lives here in Alaska too.
She lives in Alaska?
Yeah, she lives in Alaska.
Oh, okay.
Well.
When is she coming back? So you've actually separated then?
Yeah, we got separated in December of last year.
Oh, bless. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so David wants to know when, what's her name again? Sorry.
Eileen.
Sorry, Eileen. Eileen, yeah. Sorry, Eileen.
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 Yeah. Eileen, yeah.
Irene. Irene. Sorry yeah. About that. When is Irene is she going to come back to David? Is Irene 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 going to come back to David? So let's have a look here. I've got you looking back here to the past of the happy times you had together.
Yeah.
So I see you thinking about Irene quite a lot. of the happy times you had together, and you would love her to come back. I do feel you had power struggles in that relationship. What was that about?
Well, the reason mainly that we broke up was mostly her daughter and people from work. They didn't, for some reason, they didn't want us for us to be together.
Right.
And they talk negative stuff against her to keep us separated.
Oh my God.
And yeah, I know.
That's really bad.
And the thing is, I never think nothing bad against the people that I was working with her. To all this stuff against her, to not be together, but for some reason they don't want us to be together and always talking negative.
So what's it got to do with them? You know, I mean, if you love each other, you know, I don't get that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got the Tower card here, and it was a sudden ending, wasn't it? Did you? I got here like a sudden ending to this. I've got the Tower card. The Four of Swords is I feel that you've been quite depressed over this, and I'm sorry to have to say this, but I feel that you've been very down about this, but you're kind of pulling yourself out of this. You're starting to get active with your life again and socializing and things like that. I feel that there's an unforeseen change here, and I'll see what that is in a minute. Somebody, the Seven of Cups, somebody made a mature decision here. I've no idea. Let's see. It possibly somebody made a mature decision, and somebody's heartless use of power. Who is this heartless use of power? Is this a work colleagues?
Well, the people from work is mostly the one influence her for her to not be.
Yeah, because they're quite slanderous, you know. They were saying, "Oh no, you don't really want to do that," and you feel defeated. I've got here, you do feel defeated. I've got the Five of Swords. I've got, is she a fire sign?
Yeah, she is.
I've got her here. She's the Queen of Wands. I've got the Queen of Wands. She's very, very strong-willed and confident. You feel defeated, I'm sorry, by her. That's next to that. And you want to start again here. But there's a stagnation in this relationship. There's a hesitation here to commit to this relationship. This is what she's thinking. I do feel, David, that you're gonna. The next card I've got here is the Eight of Cups. I feel you're going to move away from this. I feel you're going to you need to let go of this relationship. This is what this is saying. I feel that she doesn't want to recommit. That's what I'm getting. I feel you're going to walk away, turn your back on this, and move into the future here. I already feel that you are starting to go out and socialise. Is that correct?
Well, a little bit, not too much, because I'm still, I'm still loving her. I'm still waiting for her because
I know.
she knows that I'm still loving her. I just want to for her,
Oh, I know.
To open her eyes and come back to me.
I know, it's sad. It's really sad. Yeah, I feel that she's quite. Is she quite superficial? She's not as deep thinker as you. I don't know why I've got that. But I have got here the final card that I've got here that you need to. I feel that you need to walk away from this, and you need to turn your back on it, because once you do that, believe it or not, she may want to come back to you. And I know that sounds crazy, but I've got here the Two of Cups, which is once you turn away from her, she is going to be thinking, wow, I'm not going to let him turn away from me and walk away. And then she will come to you, which doesn't make sense. But I've got a happy course of a relationship is temporarily disrupted. So I do feel that there's a possibility that if you show her that you're done, you're walking away, you're bored with it, I don't want to work on this anymore, I do feel that she may be interested in not losing you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. And then partly,
I think it's because are you chasing her a bit here?
No, I'm not chasing her. Since we broke out, I've not been doing that. Like, basically, I'm letting her to come back to me because she knows that I love her and I'm still waiting for her. But
well, I
think
think the spirit is saying that you need to have a good time, go out drinking, have a laugh, show her that you're having a great time without her, and that you're socializing, you're getting to know people. And I'd start flirting with other people, and I wouldn't say do it deliberately in front of her, but do it very subtly in front of her. And I feel that she's going to get jealous and she'll want you back. If that makes sense. I'm not saying play games or anything like that, but I do feel once you start to move away, she'll want you back. And that's what I'm getting here spiritually.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing. We never had a chance to like cross each other, like seeing each other after we broke out. That's basically the way I've been going.
Yeah, I think
she decides to come back to me, I'm ready for her.
Yeah, I think she would if you start to show that you're not that bothered. And I feel that's what this is about. This spiritual message is once you start to move on and show you're not that bothered and you're having a great time and you're building your life up and you're showing that to her on Facebook, on wherever, and you're showing that you're getting on with your life and you're having a great time and you're meeting people, that's when she'll get interested again and want to come back, believe it or not. Is that okay? That's what I'm getting spiritually, and that's all I'm being given here at the moment. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for the reading. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for coming. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So David has just had a reading there. I think we may sort of get one more in here. I've got Tori, I'm not sure, Tori Nystrand, if you're still here, then if you're wanting a reading, Tori, I'm not sure if you do, but I'll accept you. I'm just going to have a little drink. Oh, you are there, Tori. And I'll just wait for you to come on there. I'll just try again. So I'm just waiting for Tori to answer. Hopefully she'll answer. We will get, we'll just do another reading here, which is, I'm giving this spiritual gift here free tonight because I know that you guys, I don't think she's going to answer. Just make sure that you're there available when I ring you. Okay, so I'm not waiting. so I'm not waiting here. Okay, so I'm going to let that one go because you're not answering, Tori. Okay, so sorry about that. Oh, still ringing. Yeah, so let's have a look at the questions. I've got lots and lots of messages here, and okay, I've got lots and lots of messages here. Okay, so lovely, great that you've been chatting to each other here while we've been doing the readings. That's fantastic. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I hope you're still listening here, and I'm going to, I hope that you're still there. Are you still there, guys? Because I feel like, I hope I've not switched you off. Just let me know if you're still there. You still hear me okay? Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Okay, brilliant. Okay, brilliant. So I'm going to do some yes and no answers for the next kind of half an hour with the pendulum. But before I do that, guys, okay. Oh, you want to find me on Skype? Oh, I know. Do you know, I've really enjoyed those Skype readings, and I really felt the emotion there for those two guys. I really did. And I really, not that I enjoyed it, because I know those guys want to get their partners back, but they're kind of bringing in spiritually what to do for them to get their partners back, and you know, and because I do feel that they're in love with those partners of theirs, which is lovely. Okay, so yes and no answers. So you want to, well, what you need to do is look me up. My name is Yvonne Todd. There, I put it on the message there, and you will see my photograph with the cards. If you put Yvonne Todd UK, Yvonne Todd UK, and look me up, and it's if you want to look up for an ID, which is yvonne.myfairlady@gmail.com, because I have two I have two kind of Skype, unfortunately, so you need to look me up, and I've got my little green light on as well, which will show you that I'm online there, and it's Yvonne Todd, and I've got like a little red top on, and I've got my reading next to it, and you will see me, okay. Little picture, Yvonne Todd UK, and try and find me, guys. Okay, so yeah, very interesting. It's like a little radio show here. So yes and no answers with the pendulum. Will R get back together and be committed? Yes or no? For Isabella. Will R get back together and be committed? Yes or no? I've got yes, he will, Isabella. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So yes and no answers. Just to let you know, if you'd like a personal reading with me, please email me. My email address is yvonne.michellereadings@gmail.com. It's in the descriptions area. If you want your own personal reading and I've not got round to you, I do have prices to everyone's pocket. So you know, I do try to you know, make my prices to be at different, I have different formats, so different prices for each format. Okay, Isabella, I got yes for yours. Okay. Okay. Is that Irene, David's soulmate and the love of his life? Yes or no? Actually, David, yes, I've got a yes for that. And is my Aries male with another? Ooh, Shelley. Is my Aries male with another? Yes or no? Is my Aries male with another? Yes or no? No, he's not. He's not. No. Is my ex a narcissist? Brenda is asking, is her ex a narcissist? Yes or no? No, he's not. No, not a diagnosed narcissist anyway. Okay, I did say yes, David, to that one. Okay. Sunflower Girl, is the love of my life the man you think it is, Sunflower Girl? Yes or no? Oh, I've got a big yes for that, Sunflower Girl. Okay. Nancy Couture. Hello, Nancy. Will Jason reach out to me, my ex? Will Jason reach out to Nancy? Yes or no? Yes, I've got a yes. Will my career flourish in the next 2 months? Will my career flourish in the next 2 months? KKK. Will my career flourish? It will start to flourish. I got a very sluggish yes with the pendulum. It will start to flourish. Okay, the start of flourishing. KKK. Okay. Love Light says, do I know my soulmate? Love Light says, does she know her soulmate? Yes or no? No, you don't know him yet. Okay. Will I reconcile with Rodney? I'm a star. Will I reconcile with Rodney? Yes or no? Yes or no? Will she reconcile with Rodney? I've got a no. Sorry about that. Old Soul. Hello, Old Soul. Will I ever talk again with my Scorpio crush? Will I ever talk again with my Scorpio crush? Yes or no? I've got Old Soul. Yes or no? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Will our commitment to me, Isabel? Will our commitment to me, Isabel? Yes or no? I've got yes. Okay. Angelique Rice. Have I met the one I'm supposed to be with? Angelique Rice is saying, have I met the one I'm supposed to be with? Yes or no? Yes, you have, Angelique. Yes. Will I become a flight attendant? Kirsten D. Okay, will Kirsten D. I've got yes, you will. Blimey, there's a lot of yeses tonight. Brenda Hennon, should I move on or reconcile? Oh, that's a yes or no, isn't it? Should she move on? Yes or no? Or should she reconcile? I've got reconcile. You need to, yeah, I've got reconcile, Brenda. Okay, Charlotte, folks, am I doing the right thing by walking away from the croft? Yes or no? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Lauren Labella, is he my soulmate? Yes or no? I've got no, no. Will, gosh, so fast, I can't keep up. I can't keep up with this, it's too quick. Oh, okay, Angelique Rice. Will I do well at grad school? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, you will, Angelique Rice. I think you know that. And Lisa E, will I meet the person I'm supposed to be with before the year is over? No. Sorry, Lisa, no. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that, this live chat. Sending you all the love here, and I've really enjoyed this. I've really enjoyed it, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. Just to let you know, if you'd like your own personal reading, like the one that I gave for the Skype there, which they were very happy with. If you'd like your own personal reading, please email me. My email address is yvonne.michellereadings@gmail.com, and it's in the descriptions area. If you'd like a, if you'd like, I think it's in the descriptions area. It may not be actually, but my email address is yvonne.michellereadings@gmail.com, and if you can't find it, it's usually, if you go to my channel, it is in the descriptions area of most of my video readings. And if you want to go and find the email address there. So I'm signing off now, guys. Okay, yes, thank you all for being here. And I think I've really enjoyed this. I really have. And I will catch you in a few days' time, maybe next week. Now I'm going to kind of do this on like a weekly basis, not too often the live shows, or if I've got time I will come on live. Okay, lovely to see all you guys again. Thanks David, it's absolutely a pleasure, and thank you, love all of you too. Okay, make sure that you subscribe and you share all of my readings. So signing off, and sending you lots of love, lots of you rock too as well. I'm going to try and get more videos up for you as well. I've been so busy with the traveling, and I did the special, and it just I got overloaded with readings, and I'm still catching up with those readings. I don't think I'm going to be able to do specials very often, to be honest with you. So sending you lots of love and good night, and I wish you a lovely evening and a lovely Easter weekend. Okay, bye-bye.